Hi, and welcome. This isn't my kitchen, but I just came out of a kitchen in, the name of the town is Gush Etzion, Kfar Etzion. It's called Chamama if you're ever here. The food is good. My kids went jeeping. I don't jeep. You understand, right? I am so excited about this trip, and I'm so excited to tell you about it. So, let me tell you just about this week alone. We went to Shiloh. How many years was the Mishkan in Shiloh? Let's start. The first Mishkan was where? In the Midbar for 39 years, 38 point something, yeah? The second Mishkan was in Gilgal for 14 years. And the next Mishkan was in Shiloh for 369 years. They have an incredible duplicate done with fire, with electricity. I don't know how it's done. It's called, I forgot right now. And it's magnificent. It's just magnificent. Our Mashpia and Rav, Rabbi Telsner, went for Chof Ov to Alma-Ata. Chof Ov is the yard site of the Rebbe's father. He went to Alma-Ata for Chof Ov, and he was coming back from the airport straight to Shiloh by cab. We didn't know when he would come back. We just went on with our program. I saw him from far when we were standing in the place that the Mishkan, according to many calculations, the Mishkan stood. I saw Rabbi Telsner from far. I said, please come, Rabbi, please come. Everybody was so happy to see him back. You've just come back from Chof Ov in Alma-Ata. Tell us something. Our tour guide, Ira, who's great, was about to start teaching Shiras Chana. Rabbi Telsner walked in. You know, we try to do everything Perek and Pasuk, Perek and Pasuk. He picked up Sefer Shmuel. He held it in his hands, and you could tell that he was very, very emotional. And I thought to myself, there's something here that I'm not getting yet. And then he said, please come with me, everyone. I've just come back from Alma-Ata. The Rebbe's father, the Mekubal Harav Reb Levi Yitzchak, but his mother was Chano, Shiras Chano. And when the Rebbe would read that Haftarah on the first day of Rosh Hashanah, we never, ever, ever heard the words, El Hanar Hazeh Hispalalti. We never heard it, because the Rebbe cried so then. And if you remember the end of the Pasuk, I don't remember the words now, but something about Malki Mashichi. And Rabbi Telsner couldn't get the words out. And I too remember when the Rebbe said that Haftarah. I was crying something awful. The kids realized that something was going on. Because the point of history is that it's not just a long time ago. History repeats itself. And from history, we have to take a lesson. El anar hazeh hispalolti. We need Mashiach, and we need him immediately. Today, we went to the Gush Katif Museum. It's 13 years, right? 13 years. It's not understood. It's not understood. Why? I know I'm skipping thousands of years in history. Maybe one day I'll do a history class chronologically, yeah? Why? Why did this happen? And we tried to explain to the girls that the land was sick and tired, the country was sick and tired of fighting and sick and tired of constantly giving their children to the army. And they thought maybe if they give Gush Katif away to the Arabs, maybe we'll have peace. Of course, we discussed what the Rebbe said. Of course, we discussed the Sikhs. Of course, we discussed what was the right thing. We also went to a bullet factory where the people made bullets. Upstairs was a laundry. It's called Machon Ayalon. And over there too, we learned that Rebbe's the Friedige Rebbe Sicher. But the Frierdiker Rebbe said that a viele Eden that don't keep Teru mitzvahs as of yet, and maybe don't keep Shabbos, and maybe don't keep kosher, but they have Mesiras Nefesh for Klal Yisrael. And so we watched back to Gush Katif. We watched the Mesiras Nefesh of so many Eden for Klal Yisrael, and so many difficult scenes. But I bought all the girls one of these bracelets, that they should remember, no matter how bad things become. Remember, Yehudi lo megaresh Yehudi. One Jew doesn't hurt another Jew. And no matter how bad things become, remember that we need to go on no matter what. We just need to go on. By the next thing, Eretz Hashem, I will already be home, sitting in my kitchen, missing Eretz Yisrael, and missing these wonderful kids, and missing what we had here. May we not go home. May Mashiach come immediately. And then you'll come and see us. We're the ones in the funny colored shirts. Seid gesund, bevirchas Mashiach immediately. Thank you.